Colonialism. I'd like to return the question to you. I don't deny the crimes of colonialism, not for a moment. I'd like to ask you a question. How long do former colonial countries have to be punished for then? How long do we have to have our identity erased for? Is there any end limit to it in your eyes, or is it only at the point of complete negation? And finally, why is it that it's only European former colonialist countries, one of the largest and most significant and longest colonial powers in history was the Turkish Empire? Do we do this to Turkey?
I know you told your friend you're not okay.
Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite girl Miriam. If you're coming across my channel for the very first time, you're highly welcome to the family, and to my returning subscribers, you guys are the best. Thanks for always stopping by to watch my videos. So you guys, today I'm going to be reacting on another video of Douglas Murray, which says Douglas Murray destroys anti-white arguments. Do we do this to Turkey? If this seems more interesting to you, without much further ado, let's dive right into the video. Okay.
Hello, my name is George Fotopoulos. I would like to make a point to Mr. Murray. The last point you made in favor of the motion was that the people of Europe have the right to protect their identity and that their politicians should respect that right. And I would like to ask you why you feel that the presence of one or two or 1,000 people with a different identity within a society threatens the identity of the people who were in the society originally. Whether you believe that is a legitimate concern or a primal fear, and whether you agree that when a primal fear drives a crowd, they become a mob, and that a politician should follow a mob and not provide leadership by calming the mob down and giving them a reason. That's my question.
Thank you. And towards the back.
Hello, my name is Eli Liu. I was a student in University of Piraeus International European Studies, and I won't be very quick, but I am against the motion, and I would like to say that the European Union was an ex-colonial power, so most of the countries of the Third World were exploited from us. So now we cannot say that we don't accept them, because most of their riches and their wealth were taken from us. And as for what Mr. Voridis said about our values as Europeans, it's the globalization that
Just repeat that sentence, will you, please? You stopped in the middle.
Yes, our values. Mr. Voridis talked about our values as European citizens, as humans. Well, I think globalization takes them from us and not immigrants. And about the shadow economy, it's the fault of the state control that doesn't eliminate it. And
right, okay, that'll do for the moment. I think there are a lot of points to pick up, particularly your challenges here to those speaking for the motion. But I want to hear voices as well who are against the motion and would like to challenge those sitting on my left. But let's first of all get those points picked up. Douglas Murray, your response particularly to that challenge to you.
Right, very quickly. First of all, if I were Hassan in Syria, I would hope, among other things, that I would help to rebuild my country after the Assad dynasty had wrecked it so completely. I'd hope that I would stay and help to rebuild the country after the devastation caused by that family. Secondly, the gentleman here who said one or two people, the gentleman here said, why are you threatened by one or two people? I'm not threatened by one or two people. Nobody is threatened by one or two people. The figures I gave you showed we're not talking about one or two people. The figure I gave you at the very beginning was that people who identify as white British citizens are now a minority in their capital cities. So we're not talking about one or two people, and it is very disingenuous to pretend that I was. Thirdly, the lady at the back, you say colonialism. I'd like to return the question to you. I don't deny the crimes of colonialism, not for a moment. I'd like to ask you a question. How long do former colonial countries have to be punished for then? How long do we have to have our identity erased for? Is there any end limit to it in your eyes, or is it only at the point of complete negation? And finally, why is it that it's only European former colonialist countries? One of the largest and most significant and longest colonial powers in history was the Turkish Empire. Do we do this to Turkey? Do we say to Turkey, you must have your identity erased as well as punishment for the past? Almost every single people in the world at some point has done something historically they could be punished for. But why, I wonder, is it that it is Europeans that we are always being heard,
Douglas
being
Murray.
offered that choice?
Douglas Murray, thank you. Before we go to Makis Foridis, Bernard Kouchner.
Well, I'm not sure.
Yeah, guys, I actually like the response Douglas gave. He made sure he listed down each of the questions from the two people and make sure he gave them the appropriate answers, like from the beginning to the end, and he did justice to that question. You guys, he did justice to that question. How can you say immigrant is actually not the issue, is not the reason for the problem? But my own question is, why would you say the status of the people that came from another society threatens the people in the society itself? How would that be? How do they threaten them? The fact that they are immigrants does not mean they threaten the people that are citizens of the country. Like, you guys, I love the way Douglas did justice to those questions. And these videos, like, they are not, Douglas has been speaking for quite some time now, and people have not really been listening. Like, I saw the video and I looked at it, and this video has actually been in existence for long. Like, how come people are just coming across it? Like, this is amazing of Douglas. Douglas is just so amazing, you guys. I would like to know your opinion in the comment section down below. What you think about the questions asked by the guy, and the way Douglas Murray actually responded to them. I would like to know your opinion. Let's rub minds, you guys. Let's know. Okay, let me see. Am I the only one that feels he actually answered, like, he did justice to the question? Why would you say you are being threatened? Okay, well, it's possible that one can be threatened when you see people that come from another society, another country, and they now make you feel like a minor in your own city. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. If you're coming across my channel for the very first time, do want to subscribe to this channel, turn on the bell notification so you'll be among the first to get my videos anytime I upload a new video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.